It's morning of day 2 of backpacking in Yosemite in the winter. I'm at Glacier Point and it's just about sunrise, so I'm gonna go out and see if it's if it's a good sunrise and it's not too cold. Getting some pretty colors, but it's pretty cloudy. I'm not sure we're gonna get that nice sunburst. A little bit of color over here. Nice color over here. I'm whispering because there's still some people camping down there. So I think this is it. I've been sitting here for about 20 minutes after sunrise. You can see some nice light over here. But there's that nice set of clouds that's just totally blocking the sunrise. It's a bummer. Got some color, but didn't get that spectacular sunrise. The scenery is still beautiful, though. There's a bear. There's a bear. He's got a tracking collar, too. Wow. I did not expect to see a black bear at Glacier Point at this time of year. Wow. So that was a surprise. I'm literally in the parking lot of Glacier Point. I stopped to use, somebody dug out one of the vault toilets, so I mean, while it's there, you might as well use that. And I'm really surprised to see a bear here because with the bear can regulations in the park, you're supposed to have bear resistant containers for your food all year long, unless you're above 6,800 feet in the winter. You're still supposed to store your food properly, but I thought that's because the bears weren't up here, but apparently the bears are here. So that one just kind of looked at me and then went on his merry way. But this is right at Glacier Point and I wasn't expecting that. It's still really cool to see. Most people think bear encounters are pretty scary. The park does a pretty good job of tracking and hazing the bears too. So I mean, they're kind of used to people, but they're also kind of wary of people at the same time. So none of my bear encounters have been scary, and that was another one that was a very unexpected bear encounter. But I've packed everything up and I'm about to move on, head down Glacier Point Road. And instead of going all the way to Badger Pass, I'm going to make a detour to Dewey Point, which should have, you know, maybe we can get a better sunrise tomorrow, or we'll get a good sunset tonight because it is overlooking the valley. So I'll be on my way and on the lookout for bears. Still hiking Glacier Point Road. There's a hiker way in front of me. I just got passed by a group of 3 guys, and this is a learning trip for me. They figured out how to attach their snowshoes to their backpack. So if you look down right now, there's absolutely no need for snowshoes. The groom trail is pretty compact and it's early morning, so everything's pretty solid. So in the future, I'm going to have to learn how to do that. In the meantime, I'm getting practice walking awkwardly in snowshoes. But can't see it right now, but sun is out. It's kind of behind a cloud, and we're still in a section of the road trail where not too many people come up, so everything's still pretty white and nice. I didn't show this yesterday, so I'll show it today in case anyone's familiar with the area. This is the trailhead for Taft Point. And Taft Point has those amazing sunset pictures, and where, you know, you always see people out on the rock with the sun behind them. This is the trailhead to Taft Point, and nobody has dug that toilet out. So that one is also closed for the season. I actually kind of want to know who dug out the toilet for Glacier Point, because it probably took a lot of work to dig it out. Made it to the section of Glacier Point Road that overlooks Meadow. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. And as you can see, there's no place to stop. There's no turnouts in this area, so during the summer you can't really stop and enjoy the view. But because the roads are closed to cars, I'm gonna stop and take advantage of these gorgeous views. Oh, icicles. That's fun. I'm gonna stop and take advantage of these gorgeous views. This is where I stopped yesterday. It was actually that little marked up area over there was where I ate lunch. And going to enjoy all this because I can. There must be a groomer that comes to this section every day. I'm kind of in the section where most of the marked trails that go off Glacier Point Road are, and it's clearly been freshly groomed, whereas the stuff closer to Glacier Point I don't think it's groomed as often. So I've got some nice, beautiful, freshly groomed trail, and added bonus, there's a hidden creek right here, right underneath this snow bridge, making beautiful, beautiful noises. Okay, I see a bunch of people hanging around up there. Kind of looks like it's by the trail sign. That should be my turn. I'm going to be turning to the right here to go to the Dewey Point Trail. I'll film it. I won't talk in front of people while I'm there, but I've ditched my snowshoes for now. I was passed by I think 4 or 5 other backpackers just carrying or had their snowshoes strapped onto their backpacks, that I'm just like, screw it, and I took them off. And I found a way to put them on my backpack. But leaving the road and about to head on to a marked trail, which is exciting. So you might be able to see up there is a yellow marker, and this is a marked trail. People walking and skiers are supposed to keep separate paths. I don't know, they kind of look mixed right now, but following the yellow markers, and I might be putting my snowshoes back on pretty soon. Not sinking too deep, but the snow is getting a little soft. First part of this trail goes through this gorgeous, gorgeous meadow. I'm not sure the name of this meadow. Across the street way back there was Summit Meadow. Not sure if this is an extension of Summit or if it's something else. You can see the trail marker on the tree right here. So just cutting across, I think. I can't, oh, here it is. I cannot see in the screen. Yeah, so just cutting across this meadow. It's beautiful. It's a sunny day. It looks like a lot of people are taking this trail. Well, we sure aren't on a road anymore. This is the trail. Mind the pine tree. And it's just winding our way through the forest here. Got nice. Sometimes they're nice yellow markers. Sometimes they're faded, but they're pretty frequent along this trail. You might not be able to see it on camera, but I can see the other side of the valley. So that's where I'm heading. And it's been going kind of up and down, and I'm excited to get to the end. Dropping into Dewey Point now, and I don't know what it'll look like at the point, but holy cow. Dude, look at this. This is unbelievable, at least from up here. So I don't know what that is, but that is a really high peak over there. And then over here, of course, we have Half Dome and Tenaya Canyon, and then this beautiful stuff I saw on Glacier Point Road. Wow, this is a fantastic view. Well, Dewey Point is pretty fantastic. This is looking straight down Yosemite Valley, and then as you see the snow go up there, that's up Tenaya Canyon, and then way back here is Half Dome, and yeah, you can see all these ranges that you can see from the road as well that we took to get here. And we're straight across from El Cap, And you can even see the little breakage in El Cap that's in the shape of a heart. In case you didn't know that was there. That's very visible from here. And we've had these little corvids kind of harassing me the whole time. And then this is the way out of the valley. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time here and then I'm going to find a camping spot, but this might be my new favorite overlook. This is pretty amazing. So I had this raven friend, I think it's a raven, come right up to my tent site, which probably means people have been feeding him. He's foraging right now, but like my tent is right here. And that's entirely too bold for a wild animal. Beautiful bird. These guys are super intelligent too, but kind of concerns me when wild animals come that close. Sun is starting to get low in the sky. It's casting beautiful light where you can see the heart on El Cap and that beautiful light into the valley. Also, the moon is out. So the sun is setting on the valley. Lost all the light from over here. The moon's out though, right here. So that's it for the second day of backpacking Yosemite in the winter. And tomorrow I have a short trip and I'm heading out. Maybe I'll see another bear.